Alright, good night guys, Shaquille here again, and what we're doing here is Windows Deployment Server. So what a Windows Deployment Service or server is that it's a server technology for Microsoft for network-based installation of Windows operating system, rather than going computer to computer with a CD. Right, so let's begin. First off, we're going to Server Manager. We're just running a small configuration here, sorry about that. Next, so we scroll down in Server Manager to add roles, and we go on next, and we go on Windows Deployment Services. Next. Make sure we have these two selected, and we select next. Right, and we click install. Nice. So, as the installation is complete, we have the installation successful screen here, and we select next. Nice. What we're going to do here is we minimize this and we go to Start, Administrative Tools, and we scroll down to Windows Deployment Services there. Nice. So we click Server and we select that particular server on the drop down box. We right click and we go on Configure Server because the Windows Deployment Server has not yet been configured. So we click Configure Server and we select Next. We leave the path as is, Remote Install. Select Next. Say yes, and we want to select these two. Do not listen on port 67 and the configure DHCP option 60. We select next again, and we want to select respond to all known and unknown client computers, and we select finish. So it's just going through this small screen. Nice, and we select finish. Nice, so from here what we're going to do, we're going to go to install images, install group 1. There are no images to show, so we right click on install image and our file location, we click browse and we find the path of our ISO or install or the boot CD. Nice, so we double click on it and we go to sources, then we go to install, we select install Vim and select open. Next, and what we have here is the Server 2008 operating system, and there are a couple options to choose from. The one we want to use is we want to deselect the rest and leave Server Enterprise selected. We select next, and you see we have the images selected. Windows login, Server Enterprise, select next, and what it's doing now is that it's adding the image. Nice. Image has successfully been added to the server and we select finish. And what we're going to do now, we're going to go to boot image and run the same procedure. So we need the boot. So we go to file, browse, we select boot Vim instead of install, and we select next again. We leave it as is and we select next and finish. So what it's doing now is that it's adding the boot image. Nice. So operation has been completed. We select finish, and when we check here, we see it here online, boot image, and we see image group 1. We also have the image, the install online. So we close off that, and what we want to go now to is we want to go to the Oracle VM Virtual Manager and create a new operating system. So we select new, and for this tutorial I'll name it Server 08. Select 2008. Next. O has already been taken. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to give it another name. So we call it Server 08.2. Select next. And just as installing a VM, we keep everything as default up until we are asked for a hard drive file type. Instead of virtual box image, we select virtual hard disk. Next. We leave it dynamically allocated, and now we create it. So now what we're going to do before we start it is we're going to select settings and we're going to go to system, and enable bootloader network, and we're going to carry it back up we're going to carry it to the top. Select OK. Back in the settings, and we go to network, and we select the attach to host only and allow all. We select OK. We select start. From here, what we want to do is that we do not have any start on this, so we cancel that, and at this particular point in time the VirtualBox will run its course, and that's it. It will install. Thank you.